Women do fall in love via sex, not money. A woman should not fall in love because of money, and if she does, she is just superficial, okay? But the real woman and the actual woman should fall in love via sex because she is very emotional, and therefore, sex is an expression of emotion for a woman, not for a man. I would say men don't fall in love via sex, okay? Because they're physical being, and they don't have to be emotional to have sex with you. They can have sex with you just because they find you attractive, but they may not be emotionally attached to you. You need to get this out of the way. Women are the focus. How do they fall in love? Women fall in love via sex because they are very emotional, and they attach sex with their emotion. So they fall in love via it. For a woman to have sex with you, she has to be emotionally involved with you. Okay, it has to be an emotional thing. You must have told her something that made her fall in love with you. So they fall in love via sex. If sex happens, there must be certain level of emotion. So women fall in love through hearing, through what you tell them. And what you tell them will make them fall in love with you. And when they fall in love with you, they're going to share their body with you. So it is a process. What you say, hear, and their heart is involved, and now their body is involved, okay? That's the normal proceeding of things. But if you find a woman who falls in love with a man because of his material thing, then she is the exception, and we have those exceptions there. And because certain women, what a man brings to the table will keep them going in the bedroom. If you don't make much, they're dry, okay? What makes them flow and wet is your money. So therefore, certain women fall in love via money, but most women fall in love via sex, okay, and what you tell them. So are we going to trust the woman that fall in love via money because you have money, because you bring in good income, okay, beyond 6 figures, you're a millionaire, you are a billionaire? We shouldn't judge them, because we are not here to also judge men that fall in love with a more attractive woman and youthful looking. No one is judging them. That's their preference. So someone's preference shouldn't be judged by anyone. But there are certain women that definitely fall in love with material thing, a possession, and intelligence. Some women can fall in love with a man because he's intelligent, and they will share their body with him. He may be the poorest man in Babylon, and how you call it, they will fall for him. They will give their body to him because he is smart, okay? As some women, I mean, there's so many different aspects. But most women, once they give their body to you, you need to know there was some emotional connection, because that's how women fall in love, through sharing their body with you. Is an appreciation. Sharing their body with you is the last step. They have to be in love with you, or they have to feel something for you for them to take off their clothes for you. And that have to be emotional. That have to be what you tell them, and some what you make, the money you bring in. And I don't like it when men call them gold diggers. I don't think women dig for gold. Women are hypergamous, and some women are hypergamous, meaning they don't settle for less. They don't settle with you not having money. No, because that is their source of attraction and falling in love. They need that within a man, so they can emotionally wire themselves to fall in love. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's their preference. There's nothing wrong with the men who prefer the fit girls, the good looking, the gym girls, or the girls that look exceptionally healthy, or the girl with the good hair, natural hair. I mean, people have their preferences, and we shouldn't judge them, okay? Yeah, it could also be the girl in the red chair. The girl in the red chair with the red dress with the red the red hair, it could be, but look, I don't know why I'm bringing myself into this. I'm just trying to bring the ambience up, and for the judgmental people, that don't be so quick to judge others. But women by nature, they fall in love through sex, okay? Especially if you deliver. If you deliver in that department, yeah, you get them. Just because I said women fall in love through sex, it doesn't mean you're behind shouldn't deliver in the bedroom and go in there and perform like a fool and expect her to fall in love with you. That is not what I'm talking about, okay? I'm saying when you go in there, buddy, put in the work. I know, funny enough, but so some men, if you're not honest with them and harsh with them, they don't get it. Okay, you need to be harsh with them, and tell them the truth. If not, they'll be lagging around like, okay, how about your ride? Yeah, I mean, she may, but what the heck? What is your performance? Deliver, okay? Don't put her to work. So therefore, just because they fall in love with that, it doesn't mean you should sexualize them. If you rush quickly in that department, then it could be last. It could be last, okay? LUST, last. I know I have an accent. So you guys may be used to my accent by now, but certain things are pronounced differently. And the reason I have an accent is because I speak multiple languages. Yeah. All right. Now let's go. Because if a woman is pushed to last after a man, then the sex will be really quick. She'll have sex with you quickly. Because a woman who is attracted to a man and find him very attractive and she's emotionally involved, she's going to hold on to sex a little bit. Because look, women also last after men based on his physical appearance, based on what he told her, based on how much he makes. If the sex is rash, she's not in there for the good reason. She might be confused herself, because sometimes when a woman is confused, she doesn't even know what she's doing. In her mind, she's doing the right thing. Yeah, I'm in love with him. I think I love him. But then, before you find out, after the deed, after all the, crazy, the highs of a relationship, she realized she wasn't in love with him after all. After all, she was lasting after this man. But yet, she made this man fall in love with her. And now she wants to leave him. Girl, these are the realities. So whenever a woman rushes into the bed with you, do not take that as a good sign always. It's not a good sign always. It could be she's lasting after you, or she's confusing love, emotional with lust. Okay, but she may have been just impressed by you. Who knows? It could be your academic achievement. It could be your managerial achievement. It could be because maybe you are the poorest man in Babylon. Not the richest, but the poorest man in Babylon. Yeah, you got her attention. Women are weird. We're weird like that. Okay, what determines how we fall in love is different. But mostly the emotional aspect is definitely the physical action, the sex. The sex can definitely make a woman change her mind about a man. Okay, you may go in that bedroom, you deliver, and as you deliver, she falls for you. You keep delivering, she falls for you. Keep on delivering, she falls for you, madly for you. Because that's how she expresses her love and her emotional attachment to a man. Okay? It comes down to sex. We are not objectifying or sexualizing women, but we are just saying, how do they fall in love? That's the multitude of ways. Okay? Some may fall in love because you have a gold teeth. Some may fall in love because you have a diamond on top of your head. In the middle of your forehead. Some, they look at that diamond and say, ooh, bling bling. Where did you get that? How can I get this from you? Some may fall in love because you have long beard. Some may fall in love because you are short. Some may fall in love because you are tall. But it always comes down to sex, because all these attributes are vanity. Okay? But the actual, deliverance, the actual delivery of a woman taking off her clothes and just giving herself to you, it's because she's in love with you. Okay, we're not talking about the exception. Is she's in love or she's lasting after you? So that's how most women fall in love. For the other women that fall in love based on what society may view as vanity, those women, they may fall in love just because your teeth is so white. Your smell is ridiculous, meaning it's amazing, okay? Or your pocket run deep, okay? You make how much a year? You're an entrepreneur, you make millions. Oh, you are this, your career. You may be bringing in 500K, 300K, 400K. Some women find that attractive because it gives a sense of security to them. Women are nurturing. When they look at men, they don't just look at you on the physical level. Potentially, can he take care of my offspring if I have a kid with him? That's how come I don't like it when men judges women for their preference of wanting a high caliber of men. Not that the other men are not interesting or women shouldn't go with them. I'm saying everybody have their preference in the dating market. Everybody have their type. You may not be their type. Okay, they may not even be how you call it, your type, but a preference, someone's preference shouldn't be undermined. Okay, so do not undermine woman's preference in a man. It matters because that's what keeps them going. You don't want a dry woman, do you? God, Rose, you're vulgar. No, I am not vulgar. I'm just being real. Because if you don't have the money, for some women, they can try them. But I'm trying to keep a straight face while I'm talking about this without smiling or joking about this because this is a serious matter. So therefore, help me. All right. You don't want her to be dry down there because what drives her is your money. What drives her is the lifestyle you promise her. What drives her is the Birkin bag you give her. What drives her is the shoe, okay? It's a Louboutin that you gave her. What drives her is the Gucci. What drives her is what? Yeah, it could be the Sephora bag, the makeup bag, okay? I'm not big on makeup, but I'm just saying. It could be that. It could be something as simple as McDonald's. I shouldn't laugh when I say McDonald's because, yeah, I mean, some women are very grateful when you get them that. Oh my God, help me. Okay, some women are very grateful when you get them McDonald's and when you take them to coffee date, okay? Netflix and chill is also some women are also attracted to that. Netflix and chill, you know what I mean? They're very attracted to Netflix and chill. Oh, they like coffee date. You know, some women, they don't know how to make coffee for themselves at home. And they like coffee date and they would dress up. Maybe not as this because, you know, this is not expensive. They have expensive clothing than me. So therefore, they would dress up like, you know, in the expensive attires and go for a coffee that may cost how much? $2? Yeah, they like that. And who am I to judge them? I'm just saying, I don't do that, you know. I don't. I may be borderline. I don't know. Borderline, you know. I'm in between because I'm rational. So I don't do coffee date. I don't definitely chill. Yeah. What are my preference in the man? I take the fifth on that. What are my preference in the man? I take a fifth. What type of income bracket in the man? I take a fifth. What else? Where are you from? I take a fifth. What language do you speak? I take a fifth. Yeah. So therefore, it's all goes down to the sex. That's it. That's how most women fall in love, okay?